Hello guys, Madziki here. How you guys doing? I am back to you guys with another Terraria video guide, and on this one, I'm gonna show you how to farm the moonstone. If you're trying to get one of the most powerful endgame accessories, namely the celestial shell, then you need to get yourself a moonstone, as moonstone is basically one of the key ingredients in crafting that endgame accessory. Basically, you will need to combine moonstone with the sandstone to get the celestial stone. Then you will just need to combine the celestial stone with the moon shell to finally get the celestial shell. So, in order to get the moonstone, you will first need to trigger the solar eclipse. And to trigger the solar eclipse, you basically need a solar tablet. So to get the solar tablet, you will need to go to your Lihzahrd temple, which is where I am right now. Basically, the Lihzahrd temple is somewhere under your jungle biome, and I think it is always in the cavern layer. So if you're trying to find your Lihzahrd temple, just go under your jungle biome and look at your map. While exploring, look at your map frequently and look out for pixels with this color. Once you see, as you can see, the beehive has a different pixel color, and once you see this pixel color, then that is a sign that you are close, or you have found. That is a sign that you have found your temple, your Lihzahrd temple. I hope that helps you guys. So now let's get back to farming the moonstone. So basically, what you need to farm the moonstone is to trigger the solar eclipse, and you can trigger the solar eclipse by consuming the solar tablet, and you can find that solar tablets inside your Lihzahrd temple. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna show you guys that when you're inside the Lihzahrd temple, you will see chests like this. Just click on them, and most of the time, I'm not sure if it's most of the time, but sometimes they will contain solar tablets, like this one. This chest has a solar tablet, and you can find more chests inside your Lihzahrd temple. As you can see, this one doesn't have a solar tablet, but we can explore. Oh, let me bring that back. I don't need that. Here is another chest here. Doesn't have one. Dying. Okay, here's another chest here. This one also doesn't have it. There's another one here. This one has a solar tablet. So hopefully you will have a couple of solar tablets in your game. As you can see, I have 2 on mine. But if you don't find a solar tablet, then you don't have to worry as well. Basically, the solar tablet can be crafted by combining 8 solar tablet fragments. So you just need 8 of these to create one solar tablet. And these solar tablet fragments are pretty common inside the Lihzahrd temple. They are also dropped by the enemies that you kill inside the Lihzahrd temple. So you're probably gonna get a lot of solar tablet fragments if you stay here and farm the enemies. As you can see, I got like nearly 100 solar tablet fragments by just killing enemies inside this Lihzahrd temple. Now that we have our solar tablet, let's go back to my base and trigger the solar eclipse. Hello guys, we're now back in my town. So in order to trigger the solar eclipse, we will simply need to consume the solar tablet. I actually one thing first, a couple of things first. I actually tried farming it earlier, and in my first try I wasn't able to get any moonstone to drop. I was only able to get it on my second and third try when I finally utilized the water candle and the shadow candle. Basically what the water candle does is it increases the spawn rate of your enemies, and it increases the max number of enemies seen in your screen. So I think what happened is when I utilize the shadow candle, it increases the number of vampires that spawn during the solar eclipse. Basically the vampires are the ones who drops the moonstones accessories. And also I utilize the shadow candle because I want to nullify the peaceful buff when you are in town. Basically what the peaceful buff does is it decreases also the spawn rate of enemies nearby your town. So by utilizing those two, I was finally able to get the moonstone. So if you are not getting any moonstone drops in your solar eclipse runs, then you probably need to utilize the water candle and the shadow candle as well. Now let's trigger the solar eclipse. I will just fast forward the video guys until this event is done, and then I will show you how many moonstone accessories we got in this run. Guys, I saw one drop, so I'm afraid that it might be one. Okay guys, I think the solar eclipse event is officially finished, and I'm just trying to see if there's there's a third one. I'm just trying to see if there's any more moonstone accessories dropped out here. I think that's it, guys. Okay, is there any more up here? Nothing. So that is a pretty profitable run, guys. As you can see, within just one solar eclipse event, we were able to get 3 moonstones. And I think what really helped there are the water candle and the shadow candle. And also we have a lot of moth runs in that solar eclipse. This is also where you actually farm your broken hero sword. I think the broken hero sword is used to craft the Excalibur. So if you're looking for broken hero swords, you can also farm it using this method. I think that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.